Cash Color Cannabis, a high level of conversation on livehiphopdaily.tv. Back at it here on a Tuesday night at livehiphopdaily.tv for another exclusive episode of a higher level of conversation. This episode is brought to you by Atlantis Clothing. Everything from our Drug Lord collection to our Atlantis collection to our Return of the Vipers are available right now at atlantisclothing.com. So stop by and shop today, atlantisclothing.com. All right, so I got a guest in the building today. Let me set the mood. On the last Tuesday of every month, we do this thing called Late Night Tacos with Carpe Diem Edibles, and she comes through and she makes these amazing tacos, plus gifts our guests with edibles, like some edible treats and stuff. So it smells amazing right now in here, and I'm almost ready to eat already, but I know you have a guest in the building. So I do want to get to our interview. How you doing, Alona?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I've actually seen you because you've been up here on the interviews. I've actually seen you on Instagram doing interviews, promoting your film and promoting your role on Love and Hip Hop, Augusta, the parody. Oh. But this is our first time getting a chance to actually speak with you. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. So we not eating tacos right now?
Not right now. Wait, are you hungry?
It smells good.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you hungry? Because I'm pretty sure we can get one for you. No, we're not eating tacos just yet. Tacos will be after your interview.
Okay.
So, how you do? So, let's get started. For those who don't know, who is Alona Guillory?
Okay, so Alona Guillory is an actress / part-time model.
Aren't most actors / part-time something else though?
Right. Part-time IT.
Yes.
Part-time,
Yeah.
But no, I'm an actress. I actually just had a movie come out called Mama Jones.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a drama, suspense drama. I'm not gonna tell you what it is because you gotta go and watch it.
Yeah.
But I'm from Florida. So all the greats are from Florida.
All right, what part?
Florida. St. Petersburg. That's Tampa Bay for the rest of the world that doesn't know.
I've been there before. The distance between Tampa Bay and St. Petersburg, you'd never thought it was that far away, but it's far away from me. Like I was suspected it was down the street.
It really is down. Well, for people who made the commute every day.
Yeah, was it like a 45-minute down the street?
No, it's like 25.
I don't know, man. It seemed like forever for me.
I just lived there.
Yeah, right. Oh no, it just seemed forever to me. Like that highway, it seemed like a straight shot. It is a straight shot.
It is. It's not like Atlanta time where you could literally be at one exit and it takes you 45 minutes to get to the next exit over.
Even in COVID.
Yeah.
Even
in COVID. Oh my God. It's like 45 minutes just to park at IKEA.
So I do know you've been busy as of late, thanks to the Love and Hip Hop Augusta parody and your role in Mama Jones. But when did you decide to act? Like when did you feel like that was going to be a passion that you was going to take forward, you was going to take on full on?
Okay, so I've always wanted to act my entire life. I love the cinema. I love movies. I think who really doesn't? But I really love movies. And I just was always afraid to do it. And one year, some things happened in my life, and it kind of got me to this turning point of like, when are you going to start doing the stuff that you like to do? So about 2 years ago, just I started out modeling first because I was afraid to speak in front of people. I still get nervous.
Are you still?
In front of the camera. Heck yeah.
I am. It terrifies me speaking in front of people.
I know. I get all sweaty and stuff. I was like, it's sweaty.
No, you good. You good right
No,
now.
but so it took me a while to work up to it. First, it was just, okay, getting out on the stage in front of people. And then after that, I was like, okay, doing stuff in front of people. And then once you can do karaoke, without drinking in a bar full of people, you got it. You got it, bro. You can do whatever you want to do after that.
So stage fright was something you fought with. I was about to ask you about that.
Yeah. It's something that I still have. Like, I'm afraid to do theater. Theater and film are kind of two different things.
Theater's live.
It is.
Yeah.
And everybody's there. You don't get a chance to, take something back or back up or, just kind of go with it. And that, like, frightens me because I'm like, what if I do it wrong? But film, it's a little bit less, it's a little bit more intimate. Even though there's still a lot of people watching, it's still a little bit more intimate. So I like the film, but eventually I would like to work my way up to the actual theater. But for right now, I'm good. I'm good with being on camera.
So did you have any role models coming up as far as like acting? Like would there be certain actors that you would see and you would be like, I want to be like them?
Yes, all the time. Okay, so this is weird because everybody, when they hear my answer, they're like, what? Robin Williams.
Robin, the comedian?
Yeah.
Robin Williams.
Yes.
Really?
More than a comedian, sir. More than a comedian.
True. He was more. He was Mork. Like for somebody to go from Mork to Mrs. Doubtfire.
Right.
Yeah.
But like
He had range.
that's what it is. It's his acting ability. It's his ability to be so dramatic and so like heartwarming that you forget that he was Mork. You know what I mean? And that to me always resonated with me. And every film that he played, I always forgot who he actually was. And I'm like, I want to be like that someday. I mean, it's like 40 years of acting, but like still.
Look, that's a good actor though.
It
You know what I mean?
is.
Somebody
That's
who,
like
who could do that. For
that's
you.
like it's up there.
Yeah.
I mean, with his acting range and abilities, you know. So I know it's kind of weird, but I just really I look at him and I think I want to be able to bring that type of emotion out on film or spark that type of emotion in another person.
Yeah. You know, he was good because he's one of the few people who, even through comedy, he can make you cry. You know, like what was the movie he was in when he was a doctor? But he could do that. Like he's one of them people who can make you cry even though he's trying to be funny.
Right. I really like that. I think one of my favorite movies, and it's a kids movie, but it's still one of my favorite movies. And I always like the movie Hook. Always like the movie Hook. And I love Dustin Hoffman in that movie. And I know it's not like a revelation because people are like, you know, should I like something else? But no, I really just like the fact that, I mean, a good actor makes you forget that they're an actor.
Yeah.
And you just know that this is a 40-something-year-old man playing a whole 12-year-old.
Yeah. Have you seen Lovecraft Country yet?
No.
Okay, the actor in Lovecraft Country is doing that for me right now. Like, I'm literally forgetting he's an actor, and I'm watching this show, and I'm so tied into this damn show. It's good, man. Like, it's all even hard to explain other than saying it's black people and witches.
Right. Okay, so I think I've seen a preview for it, but I haven't picked it up yet. So I got this list of like Netflix things and Hulu things I'm gonna start watching.
You gotta watch it. It's
I gotta binge.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna watch that.
What would you consider your first? What was your first big time on stage or in front of a camera, and what was it like?
Scary. Okay, so it wasn't big time, but it was a small little short film that I did. It was the first time I was on camera. And man, I think I fluffed it up so many times. I was so nervous.
At least you wasn't on stage.
Right? See, this is why I can't be on stage. You know, there's no takesy backsies. So I really messed that one up. It was, oh God, that film's so horrible. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. It's one of those days when I, end up winning an Emmy and then all of a sudden it just pops up on Yahoo or something. But but it is the most horrible short film.
But you did good. I mean, it's part of why you're here right now.
Yeah, this is true. I mean, the auditions, I think out of everything, going to the audition is the most nerve-wracking because, it's like tryouts for the basketball team. You know, no matter how good you are, somebody's got to select you, so you got to give it, like, your best. One thing, like, my coach tells me is that you're going to do your best acting you've ever done in your entire life in the audition room. It's going to be better than anything you've ever done on film because you are trying to get selected. So I try to bring it. And when I go out for auditions, and then I show up and they're all like, "No, we want the girl from the audition."
So you have a parody. It's called Love and Hip Hop Augusta.
Oof, yes.
Let's discuss this because Love and Hip Hop Augusta, and I think it's funny that you're doing this take on Love and Hip Hop. But in Love and Hip Hop Augusta, you actually take on a character called the Peanut Butter Princess.
Yes.
Before we get into the Peanut Butter Princess, tell me about Love and Hip Hop Augusta. Like, exactly what is this, and how did you stumble upon it yourself?
Well, it was actually some friends, and somebody was like, "Hey, they're doing a parody. You should just kind of go out for it." So I went ahead and submitted a tape for it. So it was nothing special, but the Peanut Butter Princess, you had to make your character during the audition, and that was kind of the character you were going to be stuck with.
Yeah.
And I just decided that my character was going to be Jocelyn Hernandez, Cardi B, Erica Mena, and all these, I love them, but diluted celebrities just all rolled into one. Yeah. And she was going to be ratchet.
Yeah, she's problematic. She's clearly problematic on this show.
She is. She is. And her talent is so special. Her talent is special. Okay, she is an ad-libber. Professional ad-libber, okay?
That actually should be a job, to be completely honest.
Right? I think so.
I say all the time,
Ra-ta-ta-ta.
yeah, stuff like that. I wouldn't mind somebody following behind me and just giving me a little extra, you know, so when
Right.
something's happening.
She's a professional ad-libber, but her passion is beatbox. Yeah, I don't know what else.
So can you beatbox?
I mean,
You have to in order to be doing the role.
you gotta look at it to see. I mean, some people say that I'm like the queen of beatbox, but the peanut butter princess can do anything. She can do anything. You want to spit a little beatbox? Oots, oots, oots. I mean, right now she's with the EMD, but she's trying to cross over into the hip hop world. You know what I'm saying?
She doing a lot.
She's doing a lot.
She doing a lot. So what's your experience like working on the show, like as far as the parody?
Oh man, so I think there was more drama behind the scenes of the show than there was on the actual show. Like, it should have been called Making a Reality Series, because man, but it was fun. You know, it was a lot of the late nights and a lot of it's improv. So a lot of stuff I do is improv, definitely off the dome. So gotta have a little bit of a quick wit and some good comic timing, which I'm still learning. But it was an experience. I can say that. It was an experience.
I know you had mentioned that you pulled from different characters: Jocelyn, Cardi B, Erica Mena. What parts of those people did you pull from? Like, what were some of the good parts that you yanked from those characters?
Oh, okay. And I hope to meet these people, and I really love you guys, just letting you know that. But from Jocelyn, that overwhelming confidence. She even does her shoulders like this.
Yeah.
You know, she's...
You got to be confident to make videos like
I'm
that.
the Puerto Rican princess. That's where you get the peanut butter princess.
Like, she literally has the ability to produce like solid videos, and she still gives you like iPhone videos. Like,
Right.
you got to have confidence like that.
Right, you gotta have just, yeah, like, I'm just a shit. I'm like, nobody can name a Jocelyn Hernandez song whatsoever.
Not at all. Not at all. Not
One
at all. Not at all.
And then there's like Erica Mena, and Erica Mena is all like, I'm so talented, and she gets in that booth, it's like, I'm like, ooh, Erica. I'm like, oh, baby. So that's where my singing abilities come from.
You know, and I think the craziest part, I've been watching old Love and Hip Hop's the last couple of days, and I'm blown away by Cardi B as a person. She should have been a full-time Love and Hip Hop character.
No,
Yeah, it's almost like how luck will turn you into something else. And literally, she goes from being messy on this show and fighting with somebody's girlfriend over, you know what I'm saying, over
Right.
a dude, to megastar.
Right.
And then everybody else is still in Love and Hip Hop.
You know what? That I think is her personality, because I really felt like Cardi B, out of all the ones, she wasn't delusional. She just had a fun personality. She has a personality that you want to be around. No matter how ratchet or crazy, it just seemed like somebody you would definitely chill with.
She was already that, though, too, because I'm like, when I watched her episode, it was the one where she was breaking up with Tommy. And you had to follow her on Twitter before she did Love and Hip Hop to know who Tommy is.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I remember her going through this whole situation with her jail boyfriend. And
Oh,
they,
yeah.
You know, they breaking up and coming back together and doing the most. You know what I mean? I remember all that. So one thing was that, yeah, she was this authentic person that we already kind of knew for some odd reason. You know what I mean? Just because she
Right.
tweeted so much, and we all just kind of fell in love with the nonsense she was tweeting.
Or she was like every other girl on the block. Cardi B reminded me of like 6 cousins. Seriously, how do you have so much drama with a boy in jail?
Yeah.
I mean,
And she
he's
did,
in
and
a
she did.
6x6, but Jesus, there was so much drama
To the
behind
point
it.
that you're on a reality show, you have to do a breakup episode
You have to do a breakup
via
with
phone. Via phone. You know what I mean? So
You know what, Tommy? I'm not going to the correctional
Facts.
facility this weekend.
Facts. Facts. That was her. Like, she's on tour, so she can't keep doing this.
Right,
And I'm
I
like,
can't do
dog,
this
this is
with
insane. But congratulations on the show. You know, is there a chance we're gonna see a season 2 of it?
I'm not sure if you're gonna see a season 2. I'm not sure what's in the makings for that, but you're definitely still gonna see the peanut butter princess hanging around, you know, doing her thing, beatboxing. I might have an album coming out.
Nah, stop with the beatboxing.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we can stop with the
Oh,
beatboxing. Yeah.
thank you for sharing that with me.
But you have a new venture. It's called Mama Jones.
Yes.
So Mama Jones is a huge difference between you doing the peanut butter princess.
Yeah.
Speak to us about Mama Jones and your role in that, but it still seems like a level of messy that you kind of perfected with the peanut butter princess.
Yeah, so Mama Jones, I actually shot that before the Peanut Butter Princess came, but My character in Mama Jones, at first she's just your girl next door, your average girl, loves a guy. Things don't work out right with them. I mean, work out right with them financially, so they have to move into his crazy mom's house. But she don't know his mom's crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But she's like Hannah rocks the cradle crazy. You know, but that kind of progresses throughout the film where she's like, y'all don't realize how nuts this lady is. And my character is really just kind of a product of her environment. A lot of what my character playing is just reaction of what's going on around her. So that confused look that I have, and that's like real confusion. Like, what is happening to me? Where my life turned out with me and my boyfriend, and now it's just...
And what's the name of your character?
My character's name is Bambi.
Bambi.
Yeah, Bambi. Bambi
sound like she getting shit. The name.
Bambi. I mean, people really underestimated Bambi.
Yeah.
You know, Bambi's not a killer, but don't push her.
I believe it though, but your name is Bambi. And how many eyes she spell her name with? Is it one eye or
Just
two eyes?
one eye.
One eye. All right.
Yeah, I thought like 2 eyes would be kind of
Yeah,
asinine.
she slimmed down crazy a tad bit by one eye.
Just do one eye.
So your character, Bambi, she is dealing with, I guess, a crazed, not mother-in-law, just mother.
Right. She is a mother-in-law. She's my boyfriend's mom in the movie.
Yeah.
And, you know, the mother just kind of wants her son to herself type of thing. Doesn't like the girlfriend. And, I mean, I think there's some mental illness with Mama Jones.
Oh, damn, wow.
I don't really know, but Mama Jones gonna see these hands. She messing with me. She is.
I know you can't give it away, but is that a part of the movie? Is
I'm
we
just
gonna see
saying,
Mama
there's
Jones
a
getting
part
scrapped
in the
with
movie.
Bambi?
I mean, there's a part in the movie where Bambi gets quite out of character from how she is. I mean, they really push Bambi to the point of breaking, and you know, she ain't got no choice but to just gangsta up. You know what I mean? She come in here like.
Stop. So is this your second film that you worked on?
Yes. So this is my second one. I'm still working on a horror that's in production, and I have another one coming out called Star Studded. It's in pre-production, so I can't give you too much about it, but it's centered in the 70s, so y'all gonna be able to see me in my 70s era stuff.
That's lit.
Jive turkeys.
Stop it. Stop it. How hard has it been to film and produce during COVID? Like, I know they were shutting down Marvel movies left and right, so I'm pretty sure for indie films, it was almost like...
I should say that on camera. I'm sorry, take it back. Don't put that in there.
It's
Okay, it's already in there. Oh.
My bad, we live.
Okay.
Has it been hard during this pandemic?
Yeah, it has been. I know on the production side, we're having to finding places to film because now you can't have large groups and crowds, and you know, you have to be so aware of different things. And even I think in part of Mama Jones, you might see somebody in the background with a face mask on at one point in time. Like, but I mean, it's a small group of us, so we try to, you know, work within the time frames, and it's a little bit harder because, you know, family dynamics have kind of, you know, family schedules have changed. Yeah. You know, people have to homeschool their kids now, and so it's a little bit harder than I think what would be regular. But, you know, we've been managing to do it. It's kind of a group effort, you know. That's the beauty about indie films. You come together as a group to make it happen. Everybody definitely came together as a group to make Mama Jones happen.
Definitely. Y'all had a screening recently, correct?
Yes, we did.
How'd the screening go?
Oh my gosh, it was so good. I was so afraid to watch myself. I was sitting in the front row like this the whole time.
No, I can feel that because I actually I don't like listening to shows backwards. You know what I mean? No, I really cannot stand listening or watching myself. It's annoying.
It's not. I'm just afraid of what people are gonna think. Like every time I look at, 'em, I'm like, Bambi, you're so stupid. Like, just, why didn't you just? And I think people are gonna think the same thing. But I'm overly critical of myself. I shouldn't be, but I am. But. So it's hard to watch it backwards, but the screening went really, really, really good, and people really enjoyed it. I'm not gonna say I'm not surprised because we definitely gave our all, gave 100%, but people really enjoyed the movie. So, and people are still enjoying the movie. So, watch Mama Jones.
Where can you watch it at?
So right now it's on Uscreen, but it'll be on major platforms in September. The Mama Jones link is in my bio online. On Facebook, it's Alona Guillory, and on Instagram, it's callme_Alona, Alona. And it is also in my bio.
Do you have your Oscar speech ready?
Yes. Did you not see that on my? Did you not see it? It's my Emmy speech.
I did. Well, if you have your Oscar speech, so what would your Oscar speech be for? Let's say you was granted Best Supporting Actress, and we are coming to the stage right now. It's Best Supporting Actress is Alona Guillory.
I would like to thank all the little people I had to step on to get here. My mama, my boyfriend, God. I like to thank God. Yes. My managers. You know what I'm saying? And all those other people. I like to thank my haters. I'm just saying, they made me great. I like to think, you know what? First off, let me tell you something. There was this one chick in high school, all right? Her name was fucking Consuela. And Consuela used to always tell me I wasn't gonna never be nothing, but I'm here right now.
Ooh, they gonna start playing the music.
I'm here right now.
They gonna start playing the music. Yo. You gonna start hearing the music running,
Watch
boy.
me, bitch. No.
Man, ODB gonna come on stage.
No. But yeah, no, I don't really know what I would say, man. I would, really just thank God and thank my parents and thank my family. You know what I'm saying? I should probably, get it like anonymously, because the minute I walk on that stage, my mama gonna be like, "So you gonna buy me a house now?" I'm gonna mail me my stuff.
Stop it, man. Well, I think you're gonna do great. Mama Jones is out right now. You say you can find it in your bio. Where else can we watch it at?
You can find it on Uscreen, but all the links to that are definitely in my bio, and it is on Facebook. So you can click on the hashtags from Mama Jones, and you get taken straight to those links. It's everywhere, guys. You need to watch it.
We do. We got to support the Puerto Rican princess. Is she ever going to
No, not her. You got to support the peanut butter princess.
The peanut butter princess. Are we ever going to see a spinoff of that? Like, are you going to do your own like parodies?
I should, right? I don't know. That's a good idea. Maybe.
Girl, you better create that Instagram page now.
For the peanut butter princess?
Yeah,
she's so extra. She gonna jump on the track one day, for real.
Man, bring her to the world, for real.
I am. I. Yeah. Money.
Stop
That's
it.
all she got.
Stop it.
That's all she got.
If somebody wanted to follow you, how can they follow you online?
Okay, you can follow me again on Instagram. It's callme_Alona, Alona, or you can follow me on Facebook. It's Alona Guillory, Guillory. And I don't got no Twitter. I don't twat. Whatever. I don't do that. I already get you in trouble.
Stop it. You've been great today.
Thank you.
You dropped your mask, too.
I did.
Yeah,
now it's dirty.
Yeah, right.
It's got COVID.
No, wait. Our studio's clean. So you can eat off this floor. Well, yeah, right. Even Herb laughed.
Oh, yeah.
You can eat off this floor. Thank you for coming through tonight. I wish you amazing luck with Mama Jones and everything else that you're going to be doing. And hopefully we see you back here. And when you do give your Oscar speech, shout out Cash Color Cannabis and LiveHipHopDaily.tv, because we was here first.
I am. You got to write me, though, first to totally remind me.
Thank you very much for coming through.
So much.
No doubt. And that's Cash Color Campus, a high level of conversation on LiveHipHopDaily.tv.